Hello everyone. I'm on location here in my kitchen like usual for these videos. And I just had a unique experience. I haven't had any tea in several days. Well, a couple days because I've been drinking coffee before work. Um, and I have had no tea today until now. And that first sip a few minutes ago just really hit the spot. So I guess my body was kind of crying out for the caffeine from tea. So this is a review though. Well, yeah, I'm up a little bit later than I should be. Since I'm working a kind of a winter job, my usual job is seasonal and has recently ended. It's about mid-December right now. So it's just gotten far too cold for outdoor work. So my labor endeavors are now inside, and I'm back to working nights-ish, which I like. I kind of probably, well, I can't, I guess I do prefer it. The During the periods of my life when I've worked at night, I tend to just drop into a pattern of staying up most of the night. And I enjoy the peace and quiet and solitude. I tend to get more projects done, at least in my mind. I feel like I probably maybe get more projects done. But I do enjoy the quiet time for independent types of pursuits and study and other things. Well, it's been an exciting day for me, and right now I'm going to review these Haribo gummies. Okay, now you may be thinking to yourself, are those soda pop gummies? And you would be right. And I'm not a great lover of the flavor of pop. I guess I'm a Coke person more than a Pepsi person, but currently I'll drink one maybe every few months. I tend to not really drink sodas, except for in like rare situations, or like if I'm gifted with one, or if something is like sort of involved with a meal deal I've gotten at the pizzeria. Or like I got this rum. This is good rum. It's not a review of rum, but this rum was recommended to me, so I kind of liked it. It's plantation Barbados 5-year-old rum aged in French like cognac casks or something, and it was $22 I think for that fifth. And I got soda on a couple of different occasions. I was going to drink some rum and cokes because I drank everything I've drunk out of this bottle was straight, and it's like, I mean, maybe 2/3 of it are gone, but I really kind of wanted that rum and coke experience too. But I just drank the soda slowly over a week, and then I never had a rum and coke. So I do like soda pop, but I just tend to not drink it. I mean, I usually only drink water all day long, and I have coffee or tea all day, every day also too, in most cases. But anyway, on another note, I really love gummies. My favorite candy treats probably are marshmallow treats, gummies, and chocolate. If I'm in the mood for chocolate, really nothing can beat chocolate, I guess. So what I'm going to be doing today is a food review. So I'm coming from the camp that loves gummies, and I love the Black Forest gummies and Haribo gummies. I suppose that those are the two best, but I've had some like branded ones from like different like supermarkets that I like too. Really, basically, I guess I pretty much like all gummies. Gummy bears and worms and sharks and just about everything. Even the sour straws, like strawberries or apple sour straws I like. So here we go. First of all, it's Haribo. Kids and grown-ups love it so, the happy world of Haribo. It's great. I think it started as a German company and now they're worldwide. So you can see, let me see if I can get it in the view of the camera. It's like a little soda bottle. Pretty interesting. presentation for the package, I mean, I would rate that pretty highly because it does look like a little soda bottle. Now, maybe for the purposes of the review, I'm just going to eat this whole thing because it's possible that the top clear segment of the gummy is flavored differently than the bottom heavy cola segment of the gummy. So just for this first taste, let's just devour the entire thing. All right. The bag says it's both naturally and artificially flavored. So here for a quick story. A brand called RC Cola, which, I mean, it may only be in the southern United States, or, I mean, I'm sure you can probably get it in any supermarket, at least in the U.S. They, for a while, in the mid to late 90s, released something called RC Draft, Royal Crown Cola Draft. But it wasn't in casks or kegs, it was in bottles. But their marketing strategy was they used real cane sugar and like the extract of real cola nuts and like purified water or something. But I mean, it was so long ago I don't remember if they had like artificial colorings or flavorings in it, but assuming it was just a strict kind of a real old-fashioned soda, I got it a few times because one of my stomping grounds in that period was kind of far away from my house, but I could stroll to a local shop, some kind of small market that was, you know, just badly placed and went out of business a number of times. But they did have RC Draft Cola in the bottles, and I got it a number. I think my friend who was with me most of those times was far more into like the mystique of that and the flavor and the excitement that brought him. Was, I mean, I guess it might have been a little bit infectious, but I do distinctly remember it being a little bit different. And then this is kind of giving me that sensation a little bit, but it's also giving me that sort of like raw, artificial, like really cheap soda flavor. But it does have a soda pop flavor, but it's like a generic one, because if you drink Coke or Pepsi, it's like their proprietary recipes are a little bit different than what would be just kind of like a cheap generic cola flavor. But that's not really to say that I don't like it. So now I'm going to try just the tip of this this bottle. Let's see if it's got a flavor that's just sort of like a bland carrier agent flavor, or just like a nothing flavor, like a sugar. Alright, I think I succeeded in not getting any of the brown stuff. Look at Woodstock. Don't eat the brown stuff. You know what? It's just a carrier. I'm not picking up really any cola flavor to speak of. But I was talking and thinking. I'm going to try again. A distinct lack of cola flavor in the tip of the bottle. Let's try the bottom, where hopefully the dankest cola flavor is going to have settled. Alright, well, it might have been my imagination, but my teeth sunk into that portion a little bit easier. Oh my goodness. Also kind of a distinct lack of strong cola flavors. Maybe it's just such a subtle flavor and my palate's already completely covered with it that I'm not noticing anything. It's good, you know. I think it does deserve a place on the market shelf. For me, I'm like a casual cola drinker and a casual cola fan, but I mean, occasionally, I mean, it's very rare. I mean, it's not even monthly. I will have a soda, and I mean, if you're going to be enjoying a soda, chances are you're going to be having a cola. The only other one I really like is like um, Mountain Dew, a little bit. When I'm having Central American fare, I have just this a long history of experiences with Mountain Dew, cola, and like Mexican cuisine. So maybe a third of the time when I'm at a Mexican restaurant, I'll have a Mountain Dew, but usually I just get water. And I also kind of like, not that I would really ever seek out or really make any like special movements to acquire any orange or grape pop. Kind of like that, I guess. It's okay. So I guess I rate it highly. I really do prefer gummies, and I had some great ones a few days ago. I mean, I got them in the same shopping trip, and they were some Black Forest bears with like a jelly inside, or some like liquid oozy centers, probably called like oozy bears or oozy oozers, super oozers or something. And they were great, like a good firm outer shell of the gummy, and then like a great blast of flavor when you got to the center. But I devoured that bag, of course, like first. It took me only maybe a day. So these are worth a try. I mean, if you're like me and for years you kind of strayed back to the same old bags when you're browsing for gummies to have in your cupboard, just give them a go. I mean, this was a retail $1 bag, I think, and just for the novelty of the experience, I think it's totally worth it. So go on out there and get you a bag and enjoy, I guess.